I typically only burn when it starts raining, especially like something like this. It started raining. I wasn't going to burn today, but then it started raining, so I went ahead and set it on fire. Just one word to the wise. I always call and get a burn permit prior to doing this. I not only call to get the burn permit through forestry, I also call my local fire department to put them on notice as well, because I've learned that it's best to put them on notice so that they don't get prematurely alerted by passersby saying, hey, there's a fire, and trying to alert them. This way they'll know that, oh yeah, where did you see this fire is at? Oh yeah, we know about it. And the only time that they would have to come out is if I felt as though that I needed their assistance. But the other thing that I do as well is always make sure that there is a huge amount of space around the fire that is bare, or at least it's protected. I try not to burn close to anything that's going to catch a fire and then run with it and not be able to control it. Anytime that I burn here on the property, we have easements or trails around sections of the areas that we burn. So if a fire should spread, it typically will only go so far before it reaches a dirt trail. But I don't depend on that always. I just make sure that for the most part that I have some extra help from nature. Like I said, normally I will wait until it starts raining, and that's what had happened here. It started raining. We have in the forecast for this area rain today, and it started raining as soon as I got home from taking the puppies to get their first checkup. As you know, we have new puppies, King Corsos. Delivery have 6 new ones, and it started raining while we were out, so I went ahead and called it in and set this ablaze. This has been sitting here. This pile has been sitting here for, oh my gosh, maybe a month now. I wanted to burn it, but even though it was okay to burn, I opted not to because the conditions weren't all that great. And I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to be extra cautious in terms of getting rid of the debris. So yeah, just a tip: make sure that you always call your forestry commission, let them be notified about where you're burning, and also as an added protection, and really just out of consideration for the hard work that the firemen, the local municipality and fire department, police officers, and out of respect for them and the work that they do, just being diligent in covering all your bases and making sure that they're not having to be pulled off of a real emergency because someone has called in something that you haven't notified them about. So anyway, that's all I had to say. I wanted to give that piece of information, and thank you once again for rocking with Prosperity Farms. Thank you. And please like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel.